Hi guys, it's Doreen and welcome back to my channel. Today I have my mom here with me and we're going to be talking to you guys about our family history. So the reason why I have my mom is because there's a lot of stories in the family that I don't know too much details of, and my mom will obviously know a lot better than I do. So I'm going to go ahead and share with you guys the much anticipated question of where I'm from, what languages we speak, and where the family comes from. So let's just get right into this video. So for the long awaited question, I'm just gonna start off and tell you guys that I'm actually from Israel. So I was born there and my mom was born there as well. And my sister was, and then my father, he was actually born in Colombia. So I speak Hebrew, I cannot read or write it, but yeah, I speak it, I have an Israeli passport, and I have also an American passport. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started with the story. Do you want to start with your mom's side?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
My mother was born in Poland, in a city called
Bydgoszcz.
It's really hard name to remember. She was born there. She has a brother, and they came to Israel when she was 9. She came with her brother and father. Her mother passed away when she was very, very young, at 6 years old. She managed to learn at 4 to read and write and to sew and
So, yeah.
She learned how to do that. She came to Israel, very, very brilliant young girl, and jumping from class to class. She was really, really amazing. She went to the army when she was 18, and she met my father, and they got married when she was 19.
And your dad is from Russia.
My dad is from Russia.
We don't know the city though.
We don't know.
No.
We're not sure where he was born. He came to Israel with his mother, brother, and stepfather when he was 17. He met my mother. They have 10 years difference between them. They got married, and we are 5 kids.
You're the oldest.
I am the oldest.
And then comes Yoram.
And then my brother Yoram, and then my brother Sandy, my brother Teddy, and my sister Tali. Amazing family, so great. Doreen and Neil were born in Israel, and we had the opportunity to come here when they were very young. Doreen was 1.5 years. Neil was 4. And we started a new life here. We do go back to Israel whenever we can
To visit
the family. It's amazing journey, really. You know, when people coming from all over the countries, all over the world, it's amazing. It's amazing. We ended up here.
Yeah. And then most of the family lives in Israel.
Most of the family lives in Israel.
And your mother's name is Carmela. Yeah. Although she was born as Christina. And then did she change it when she went to Israel?
I think they changed it for her.
Yeah. To have like an Israeli name.
Yeah.
And then your father's name was Robert.
And he stayed Robert.
Yeah. But he passed away.
He passed away March this year.
Yeah.
Very sad. Yeah. He was so talented. He could play almost every instrument. He was amazing. He was an amazing person. And I'm so happy that you guys got to know him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also he was an incredible welder. And he was working in the farm. When we had a farm, we had chickens and cows, and he used to work in the field, and he built everything. So he was a person to learn a lot from. And I think this is why today, growing up there, you really learn how to do things. And it just makes your life a lot easier.
Just to give you the good skills that you need in life.
Yeah, not always calling somebody to fix it for you.
Yeah, you do it yourself.
You do it yourself.
I mean, even now that you're like that with your business, and if you guys didn't know, my mom, she has her own business and she does home staging. If you guys don't know what home staging is, it's preparing houses for sale. So she brings in all the furniture, the accessories, decorates it, makes it look really nice until it's sold. And then she comes in, she takes everything again for the next house. So For her, it's anytime there's things that need to be done, she's with the toolkit and the hammer in the other hand and just ready to go. So it's all mainly from her parents that growing up on the farm. And you're really like a farm girl with the chickens and the cows and
that's
working in the
grew
field.
up.
Yeah.
You in those days you would really, you know, you would have milk.
Fresh milk and fresh
Organic.
eggs. No Trader Joe's.
No, there was no chemicals. That time there were no chemicals. So everything we grew up in the farm, like tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers, you know, everything was from the farm. That's what we used to eat. And I think that gives you a really good base of good nutrition, and for years food is important. So
yeah, but it's like when we came here, how you didn't know where to go for food.
Yeah,
you were buying like the Wonder Bread. Like you didn't know what to feed us.
Bread. They're so squishy.
Yeah, or like the cheese, it's so plasticky, as you would say.
I went to buy pepper and there's like 20 kinds and you're thinking which one to buy.
Yeah. And then we slowly learned.
Different life.
Yeah.
It was different life, but you know, everything you're going through is just, you know, you learn from it. It's a journey.
Yeah,
it is.
Let's go on to Abba's side of the family now.
Okay.
My dad's side.
So Abba was born in Colombia. He has 2 sisters.
His name is William, by the way, and my mom, I don't think I mentioned their name's Lauren. Or her name's Lauren, and my dad's name is William. So he has, go ahead, he has 2 sisters.
He has 2 sisters, and they came to Israel when he was 7. His family is still there, and there's a lot of family that are still in so many countries.
His story or his family is a little bit more complex than your family.
Yes,
yeah,
because they are actually from Spain. But part of the family moved to Greece, and then from there the family decided to go to Argentina. But his grandfather found an opportunity to have business in the Panama Canal, and so their family decided to stay there. At some point, his mother, Abba's mother, she decided to come to Israel.
And Grandma Dora.
And they are there until today. So we have a lot of family to visit when we go to Israel.
Grandma Dora, she was born in Panama.
She was. She had 8 brothers and sisters. We have big family over there.
Abba's sisters. So how much year difference are they?
Well, Abba has an older sister.
Her name is Lisbeth.
And he has a younger, and her name is Becky.
So when Abba moved to Israel, he was born in Colombia, and then they went to Panama, and then from there,
they
Grandma
came to Israel.
Yeah, but they were on the boat for I think 3 months.
3 months coming from.
And it's
Panama
not a cruise.
to Israel.
It's not like a cruise. It's a heavy journey.
Yeah, it's a really hard journey.
And I know that it was very difficult for Savta Dora, Grandma Dora, to come into a new country where she doesn't know the language. She's a single mom with 3 kids. She was very young at the time. And adjusting to everything, but I mean, there was a lot of people to help them there.
So Becky lives in a kibbutz. Lisbeth lives in Tel Aviv, and so is Abuelita.
Yeah.
We used to live in Tel Aviv for many years. We actually met, me and Abba, when I was hitchhiking. Well, it was okay back then.
Don't do it now.
It was very normal thing to do. But I was hitchhiking and he stopped his car and he picked me up. So we are married for 25 years now.
Yeah,
so,
but you guys were dating for a long time too.
Yeah.
Until you got married on December 31st. What was the year?
93.
And then we moved here. And
in 99.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we came to United States, I didn't really know what I'm going to do. English is our second language.
Well,
but
it's Abba's 3rd language. Oh no, 2nd. For Spanish?
Hebrew. It's like mine 2nd, his is 3rd.
Okay.
So we came here, didn't know what we are going to do. William was in the trucking business, and then we opened together a business of moving from state to state. At some point I decided to open a company for painting after I was doing murals, and I was doing that for 15 years until I came across home staging.
Yeah, well, the thing is that when you come to a new country, it's really is the land of opportunity.
It is.
And even though you have struggles here and there, you know, things happen in life, getting a house, moving out, starting your own business, finding good food, you know, it's all a process, and especially with 2 young kids, it was really a learning process for everybody.
Yeah, but I'm very happy that you were part of that journey, and it definitely, you learned a lot too.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Life's all about learning. I think in the future I'll probably be doing a more in-depth video about what my mom does, and you guys can kind of follow her around and see what her daily, I guess, life is like with work. And I think it's gonna be very interesting to some people, especially with the home staging, because it's really like a very big transformation. So definitely look out for that video in the future. Probably won't be for a while because of your accident, but it's okay. Yeah, you're doing good.
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm here to tell the story.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it though of everything we want to say. Unless there's anything else. Love you too, Emma. If there's anything else you want to say though, you can. Thank
you for inviting me to do this with you.
It makes it so much easier because I would get stories mixed up, and I've already pre-filmed this video before, and I forget things or I mess up things, and it's just a lot easier when you tell the story. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun for us to film. You'll definitely see my mom a lot more on my channel, so make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next video next time. Thank you so much for watching. Bye! You have to go. Yay!